Hi guys. Today we're discussing about very important examination point of view. 16 times came in the previous question papers like database models in DBMS. So we know the concept of RDBMS, nothing but we have to design the particular database like a rows and columns with the relations, with the concerned relations is called as RDBMS. Based on this point, the rows and columns will be structured into different kind of ways. Different kind of ways. But these ways are called as models. Means we have to structure the particular database like into rows and columns into three kind of models. Three kind of models. So what are those? We will discuss. No problem is there. First of all, we have the clarity. We have the clarity in the word is called model. The simple data or raw data will be converted as a structured data. Structured data is called as model. What is the meaning is there? The raw data ni ఉపయోగించుకొని మనకు కావాల్సిన రా డేటాని ఒక సిస్టమేటిక్ వేలో ఒక స్ట్రక్చర్డ్ డయాగ్రామ్గా స్ట్రక్చర్డ్ డేటాగా మనం ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయడాన్ని మోడలింగ్ అంటారు. ఇట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ మోడలింగ్. So based on this point, we simply discuss here, according to our DBMS, the database models are classified into mainly three types. Number one, hierarchical database model, network database model, and relational database model. Hierarchical, network, relational. So by using this three database model, we have to simply structure the database into the database management system into rows and columns. According to RDBMS, the user can be modeling or structuring the given database by using three types of models is called database models. What are they? Hierarchical, relational, or network. As you like, ma. So these called three models of DBMS, how the data was structured. This diagram carries 4 marks in the examination, ma. It is a purely essay type question. Out of 10 marks goes to 4 marks goes to only for this diagram. Only for this diagram. So I'm writing here, according to DBMS, we have to model in the database or data into three types of models. One is called hierarchical, another is network, another is relational is there. So what is hierarchical is there? Hierarchical means what? Two files are depend on a node, a root. And the meaning ఏంటండి? More than two files will be stand on the simple point. It is called as a hierarchical అంటారండి. Simple is called our father. In our family, our father is hierarchical. Why? Because all the family members will be depends on the rules and regulations of the father. He is the head of the family. So he is called node. So he has to protect the entire family members. More than two family members will be depends on a person is called our father. Our father is called head of the family. He has the controller. He has the manager to manage, to control the entire activities of the family. So means multiple areas will be stand on the simple area or simple point is called hierarchical. I am writing here hierarchical means two files or more than two files or depend on a node is called as hierarchical. Network is called simply communication. Two files or communicate with each other is called as network. And the relation is about two files combined, then make a new file with the relations. Yesterday we discussed about here. Yesterday, the topic is called aggregation. The topic is called aggregation. So, based on this information, we have to simply say that two files combined then make a new file with relation is called aggregation. Now you can say that relational database model is also called as aggregation model. Yesterday, we discussed about two objects will be combined and make a new object with a relation is called aggregation. Here also, two files will be combined with the combined then make a new file is with a relation is called as a relational database. Anyway, by using these three kind of activities, we have to simply modeling the database in the DBMS. Next is goes to here hierarchical model. Just I told two files or depends on a node then make a new file is called hierarchical. I am writing here. Through this model, two files or depend on a point is called a root or node, then structured into another file. Then structured into another file. For example, employee and customer are two files, then depends on a node is called person. Enduku employee is a person, customer is person. Here is a student. In the bank is customer. You and customer, student and customer both are same. But these two persons are depends on a person. Clear now? But I am writing here two files will be depend on a node is called a person. Is clear now? For example, I am taking here like a product, like a item. So product and item both are same. Is clear now? But this depend on a like a thing. It is called thing. ఎందుకండి మనకి product అన్న like a item అన్న like one kind of object. Both are objects. Both objects will be stand on the one node is called as a thing. So this kind of pattern is called as a hierarchical. I am writing here employee depends on a node, customer depends on a node. Automatically employee fields are like this: employee ID, name, address, designation. Employee what is called customer ID. Customer ID is but customer number, customer name, customer address, customer bank or branch depends on you. When you combine these two with the node, the common files will be filtered. The common fields are removed. Looking here, 101, this one, Ramu is this one. Here is a employee name is Ramu, customer name is Ramu. Combine these two, you should take one time. Common fields are combined means you can simply take one time. Ramu is a Ramu, Rahul is Rahul. Automatically I am taking one time is there. The address is same. I am writing here one time. Designation is manager. Here is a branch is SBH. I am writing here designation is a manager and branch is called SBH or SBI. But now there is no SBH is there. No, I am simply taking the SBI is there. Okay. Now it is SBI is there. Okay. This is called when the two files will be stand on the node, then make a new file is called as a hierarchical database model. Next goes to here network database model. Our main thing about network means a communication. When you make a communication between the two files, then make a new file is called as network database model. I'm writing here, through this model, the user can be communicated the two files then structured into another file through a network, through a communication. For example, employee is a file or database. Customer is a one database or file. With these two files will be simply communicated with a network, then make a new file will be produced. I am writing here same like a previous example ma. Employee ID, name, address, designation, customer ID means customer number, name, address, and branch is there. Here also, sorry for this is called SBI and this is also called as SBI. Then I'm writing here, when the two files will be communicated with the network means common files will be simply merging, apply for one time is there. So looking here, 101, 102 is there, this one is there, and Ramu here also, Ramu here, combined means one time is there. Rahul means Rahul one time is there, and address also same, here address also same, automatically you should write here one time. It is a manager is different and the branch is different. I am writing here manager and bank. So this is called as network database model. But diagrams must and should. Without diagrams, we can't execute and evaluate your papers. Is clear, no? Then you go to relational database model. Just I told, like a aggregation. Relational database model also called as entity relationship model, ER model. మీ లాస్ట్ క్లాస్ నేర్చుకున్నానండి. లాస్ట్ క్లాస్లో నేర్చుకున్నటువంటి టాపికే ఇక్కడ వస్తూ ఉంది. సో లుకింగ్ హియర్, relational database model also called as entity relationship model. How it is means I will explain now carefully. Listen carefully here. In this means relational database model, the user can be structured the databases into rows and columns and apply the relation with each other. Relation is must and should. There is no relations, we can't expect in the relational database model. Into sequentially, one by one. One completed means you go to second one. One and two successfully, third, fourth, fifth, that like is there. Clear, no? But I'm writing here, for example, employee is a file having the fields, employee ID, name, address, designation, and salary. Then the relation database model as follows. I'm writing an employee means automatically your mind think about what are the concerned data fields are there. Employee means first of all I'm go to employee ID like this. You put arrow. It is called relation arrow EID. Arrow E name means employee name. Arrow E address, employee address. Arrow E designation. Arrow E salary. EID means what? 101. E name is Tara. E address Sangareddy. E designation manager. E salary 35,000 rupees are there. ఇప్పుడు ఏమైపోయిందండి, ఆటోమేటికల్లీ వన్ రికార్డ్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్లీ క్రియేటెడ్. ఎవరి రికార్డు? లైక్ ఏ తారా రికార్డ్ వాజ్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్లీ క్రియేటెడ్. ఐఎమ్ రైటింగ్ హియర్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, నాట్ దిస్ వన్ మా, నాట్ రాము ఇస్ దేర్, ఇట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ తారా is SRD manager 35,000. And next goes to 102 means you should take a Swaroop. Tara. Next second one is Swaroop. Swaroop is from Hyderabad, manager 50,000 rupees. So ఇలా మనం మెయింటైన్ చేయడాన్ని రిలేషనల్ డేటాబేస్ మోడల్ అంటారు. Anyway, by using this three model, we have to simply structure the database into the rows and columns into sequentially the different kind of mannerism. I hope all of you catching the valuable information from this class. Listen carefully, be cool and receive the information, whatever you want. After realize, please write this information into your notes carefully. Thank you very much.